Dr. Phillips. I've been a chiropractor for almost 35 years, and I've worked in Indiana most of that time, helping thousands of patients get rid of pain and find a higher level of health. We have used lasers in our practice for 25 years, and we do that because the lasers help upregulate healing and eliminate pain so efficiently and effectively that we just love all the different types and kinds of lasers that we have incorporated into our clinic. What I want to introduce to you today is this new product, LaserEaseRx. This is a product that was designed by doctors, eliminating all the complaints that we as natural healthcare professionals had about previous products. All natural ingredients, no alcohols to dry out the skin, no fragrances to irritate people that have allergies or sensitivities, none of that, with very active ingredients that are going to eliminate pain in just minutes. So we still have the high-powered active ingredients without the negative aspects of chemicals and alcohols. So LaserEaseRx was developed by doctors for doctors. A team of doctors spent close to 18 months working together to put this product together for your benefit and your practices. You'll never see this in a pharmacy. You'll never see this on Amazon. This is something just for you to market to your patients in your practice and have a great profit center, eliminating pain. And it's the world's first topical cream developed to enhance the benefits of your laser that you may already have. So many times you might do a laser therapy and the patient might say, I feel nothing, or I don't see how that light spinning on my leg or shining on my leg is going to help my knee pain. But you put this on here, it attracts those different wavelengths of the laser and enhances the healing and enhances the pain relief and enhances the elimination of inflammation. And you will love LaserEaseRx. You can use it as a treatment in the office, or the patient can use it separately outside the office. They don't have to use it with a laser to have the benefits, but the laser enhances the benefits and drives the molecules into the skin. So LaserEaseRx, you'll definitely want to try this in your practice and help your patients to get better faster. Some of you may not yet have a laser in your practice, and we can help you with that as well if you're interested. There are so many benefits to lasers. As I stated earlier, I've been using lasers in my practice for close to 3 decades. We have multiple different lasers because they have different functions, but the main benefits of lasers is, number one, there's no downside to using them. You're never going to hurt a patient with a laser, especially a low-level laser like we're talking about. The class 4 lasers do generate heat, and they can burn a patient if you're not careful. But these low-level lasers have 0 side effects. The other thing is these wavelengths activate the mitochondria in the cell. And we all know that the mitochondria is what upregulates the function of the cell and consequently upregulates healing, upregulates inflammation release, upregulates circulation. All the things that you're trying to do to heal a patient, it's upregulated at a cellular level when you use low-level laser therapy. So we love low-level laser therapy in our practice, and so do our patients, quite frankly. They come in requesting it because of the benefits that they feel and the relief that they experience from low-level laser therapy. So we encourage you to reach out to us. We'd be happy to spend some time with you, educate you on how you can very economically incorporate low-level laser therapy into your practice. And then if you already have it, you'll love the addition of LaserEase to the benefits of low-level laser therapy. We really haven't gotten into the many benefits of LaserEaseRx, so I want to break down just a few for you and talk about how potent this formulation is. Number one, we have over 7,000 cannabinoids, and that's certified by our certificate of analysis. Most companies don't even take the time or spend the money to do a certificate of analysis, and we have the proof that we're well above that 7,000 level. You look at most topicals out there, they're way below 7,000. So we are exceeding the average cannabinoid level of any other topical out there, which makes it wonderful. And you can say this is why it's doctor recommended, because it is so potent and powerful for the patients. And we want it to be regulated by the doctors recommending it to the patients that need it. The other thing that you will never see is Canasorb. Canasorb is a new molecule that is, again, all natural, and it enhances the amount of pain fibers that are deactivated by the cannabinoids, multiple fold times more, as we've seen in our clinical trials. And so you will get a greater enhancement of the benefits of pain relief with that Canasorb. Many of you are familiar with DSMO, and you know how powerful it is for decreasing inflammation and helping the patient to be more comfortable after a trauma to an area. And so we have included DMSO into our formulation to have that extra powerful strength of the benefits of DMSO. But most importantly, when you put this thing on your skin, when you put it on your skin, you'll see a skin enhancement, not a skin deterioration. So, as we've alluded to before, so many of these pain creams are alcohol based, and it dries out the skin and makes the skin less healthy. We're not about less healthy anything. We're about more healthy everything. And so with the aloe in there, you're actually nourishing the skin and helping the skin. So if they do happen to have a rash, this is something that is going to enhance that rash healing. It's never going to be something that you have to avoid an area of the skin because they have psoriasis or something like that. It's going to help the psoriasis. So all these different topical lesions that typically we haven't been able to use pain creams for, we can actually use the LaserEaseRx to help all of these different rashes and dermatological syndromes that come along, and maybe we've had nothing to put on it in the past. So LaserEaseRx can be a kind of necessary thing that your patients will want to have in their first aid kit when they're out and about. If somebody sprains an ankle or twists a knee, you definitely want all your patients to be having this and utilizing it for their benefit, and being able to get them through the weekend per se if they can't get to you until a Monday. And so LaserEaseRx is really that band-aid that we can put on all these different types of injuries and just calm the storm to get them to their next visit, where you can really enhance their healing and correct the situation that started the problem in the first place. So I think you'll find many other beneficial ingredients, but I just wanted to highlight those few so that you could know that LaserEaseRx is going to set your practice apart from all the other practices out there in the area. And I know you're probably wanting, okay, show me the studies. Well, we don't have studies right now, but we do have a clinical trial that I actually did in my office. And, I'm an analytical guy myself. So I want to see results and I want to document those results. So I decided, since I was part of the development of this product, that I wanted to track 100 people. And we treated them both with and without the laser so that we could see the difference. We wanted to see the benefit of LaserEaseRx by itself and the benefit of LaserEaseRx with a laser. So that's what we did. We took people that had high levels of pain and we did a visual analog scale. And then thirdly, we added the laser on top of that to see what the benefit of all three steps would be: without, with, and with laser and LaserEaseRx. What we found, this is just a summary of what we found in that clinical trial. We found LaserEaseRx would eliminate, on average, 50% of their pain in 5 minutes. Adding the laser took their pain to zero or just slightly above zero after a 10-minute laser session. So eliminated 50% of their pain in 5 minutes, took them down to minimal to no pain in another 10 minutes with a laser session. So those were the results of 100 patients in significant pain. I think the lowest pain scale that we accepted for this clinical trial was a 6 rated pain, and then all the way up to 8s and 9s. So we had a great result with the LaserEaseRx working without or with the laser. The cool thing about using it with the laser is, it becomes a billable treatment, and you can stack the use of it. And we charge an extra $10 is what we do. Some people charge as high as $20 to add the LaserEaseRx as a stacking of the laser treatment. So whatever your laser treatment is, you can add another $10 or $20 onto the cost of that laser treatment just by adding the topical LaserEaseRx. Now, I could talk about patients all day long that love this stuff. I have this one guy, it's kind of funny, but his wife had the LaserEaseRx. He literally hit his thumb with a hammer and it was killing him, and he didn't know what to do. So he put some of this LaserEaseRx, and he said, I'm not kidding at all, I had zero pain after that. Then we do some regenerative medicine in our office. So we have a lot of people that have arthritic knees and shoulders, et cetera, that are going through our protocol to help that. But in the meantime, they love the LaserEaseRx to eliminate the pain as they're healing. And then our neuropathy patients, oh my goodness, they have all the burning and numbness and all of that. They love the LaserEaseRx. So those are just some categories of patients that we use it on, and make sure that that's part of their care plan, and they get a container of LaserEaseRx to use and benefit from as they go through their treatments. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. Either our sales team or myself will get back to you and answer the questions that you might have. Our goal is success for you so that your patients can benefit from this miraculous product, but you don't know unless you try. So get some of this LaserEaseRx, try it in your practice. Just try it like I did on 100 patients and get the results and get the benefits. And then it becomes a no-brainer at that point. We have packages that make this so affordable and so crazy that there's no reason you shouldn't do it. It's not a huge investment, but it has huge returns on that investment because of the benefits and the patient retention that you'll get because of this wonderful product. We spent, like I said, months developing this product just for people like you that want natural and really super active and beneficial products. I'm tired of products that don't work. This product works, and I made sure of it. And so call the office and we'll get you started on LaserEaseRx.